stream. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another live stream. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing very well, because I am too. Well, somewhat. So, I wanted to apologize for the last stream. So I was streaming, and apparently I fell asleep while I was streaming that one night. Like, it was a 5-hour stream, and I was like, whoa, that was not intentional. I'm telling you guys right now, that was not intentional. I didn't mean to do that. So, just wanted to let you guys know that. But, all of you may be wondering, like, wait, now you're doing, video game voiceover work? Well, the thing is this, I'd probably have a higher chance at voicing a video game character than I will an anime voice character. And, yeah, so we never know. We won't know until we try, right? So if any of you are developing a video game or possibly making something new, please let me know. I'd love to audition for or be the first cast member and just help you work your way up. I mean, you guys helped me work my way up to 1,000. So if any of you have a goal that you would like me to help you through, please let me know. I'm on and off with this voice acting stuff. I really am, but if I'm gonna do this, I need all the help I can get, really. But, yeah, I know no one's watching right now, but, we'll see if anyone else joins, maybe. And now, don't think I'm not gonna, maybe voice act later on for people's animations and all that too. I probably will. It's just, I'm trying to work my way up slowly. I don't care if it's paid or not. I don't care. I just need to build up my resume and work my way up from there. Because, honestly, the job I have right now, it's fine and all, but gotta work my way up somehow. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you all understand that. But, yeah, I'm just hoping a miracle happens. I'm looking at video game companies. I'm looking at casting calls. But it's like, every time I try to do a voice, they don't want it, or it's too bland, or apparently even my original voice they thought was fake too. Especially when it gets lower, like, because my voice can go really low. Like, it can go as low as this. You see what I mean? But yeah, this is as low as it can go. It can go even lower. But yeah, that's an example. Apparently someone found that my more quieter voice is fake. Probably because I've been a little bit more louder lately. But it's not. That's my actual voice when I really don't feel like speaking loud. Even right now, I'm not speaking that loud. I mean, I can, but I don't plan to. But, yeah, I didn't know what else to stream or what else to do. Everyone's probably tired right now, I guess. I would be too, especially a long Monday. I mean, who likes Mondays, right? Honestly, I feel like my voice is changing even more too. Did anyone chat? No chat? Okay, that's fine though. But, yeah, well, what's up with you guys? I want to hear from you guys. What's up? Anything new with you guys? Anything new that's going on? I did want to say I did go to Comic-Con on Friday, and it was amazing. Like, I loved everything. I even got merchandise from it, and like, the people there looked pretty cool and chill. I did get to see some of the cast members, like The Simpsons. I got to see people from the Boondocks. Like, there were like people from Demon Slayer, the Ginyu Force, like the whole entire Ginyu Force, like the whole cast was there. It was amazing. I even saw Jason Font, like the Red Time Force Ranger. Like, it was really cool. Like, they were even doing tournaments for posters and all that. It was just awesome. And I mean, like, awesome. But, yeah, I didn't know what else to say or do. I was just pacing around, looking around, because I went by myself and all that. But it was really cool, if you ask me. Really cool. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if any of you are possibly making a video game that you need help on, whether it's with the writing, the editing, possibly the movement, the animating. I don't know. I'm interested in the animating too. So, yeah. And the drawing, I'm trying to self-teach myself with that, so we'll see how it goes, really. We really will, because I don't know. I don't know what else to, possibly voice. Like, I mean, honestly, I feel like my low-tone voice would be good for a main character. If I was to voice, like, a main story or something, I feel like my original voice, but, like, a little bit lower would be fine with it. And some games that I really did like, even though it was single player, was Genshin Impact, and I saw that some of the cast members were actually, like, you know, maybe my age, maybe even a bit younger, but I gotta admit, the voice acting was spot on for a mobile game. Literally spot on for a mobile game. Like, I don't know, it looks really cool, and I mean, if they were to add multiplayer or PvP, it'd probably be another cool, you know, character or something. But if I was to voice one Dragon Ball character, possibly two, I'd probably say it'd be between Moro and Giblet. Because I don't know if they have a cast member yet for Giblet or not. I know Kagi is basically is Charlotte, and I'm pretty sure everyone would say just have, you know, Kagi voice as Giblet. But I mean, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot, you know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool to be put in Dragon Ball Legends, especially if Giblet does end up as a playable character. I mean, his voice is like Charlotte's, just more deeper, you know what I mean? Where he goes like, I'm game. You know what I mean? It's just more deep. And it's just like, all he has to say really is, the name's Giblet. Or it's more like, you know, wild cannon. Something like that. But I feel like if I was to get the chance to voice Giblet, I could possibly improvise on it. Like, I could adapt to the voice, no problem. I mean, my deep voice is deep enough, so I probably wouldn't have a problem adapting to the voice. You know what I mean? Especially his laugh, right? Or where he goes like, no, 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 no. Something like that. Or just where he goes like, Charlotte, it's been a long time. But yeah, like, whenever I try to do Charlotte, he goes like, haha, I'm game. I can't do Charlotte. I can't. Like, my Charlotte's terrible. It just sounds more towards Giblet no matter how hard I try. And then you got my Shaggy that goes like this. Like, Zoink Scoob, I don't know what to do, man. It just sounds more like a mixture of Morty and Shaggy fused, you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like if I had the chance to voice Giblet, I could probably adapt to it. But I mean, that's a long shot, am I right? I mean, I tried more and look at how that turned out. So, I don't know. I don't know. And then you got what's that one bear's name? He's from a cartoon. When he goes like, "Hey, boo boo," something like that. But yeah, that's it really. Then you got ScoobyDoo. He goes like, "Woo, Ray, yeah." And it's just, you know. And I know how everyone loves my Batman impression. Literally. But I feel like that's my strongest point one. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing as a Batman character either, but honestly, it's whatever at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe even Pokemon. I don't know. Just voicing a random Pokemon where I just go Squirtle, Squirtle. You know, literally try to help other cast members out. Then you got Yamcha, but I mean, voicing Yamcha would be interesting, wouldn't it? Or maybe a new Sonic character. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I really don't know if there's. I mean, even if it's a 2D game, a pixel game, I'm all for it. Shoot, it could be a knockoff of Fighter Z and I'll still join in. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be a big company. It doesn't even have to be nothing crazy. Just something to help me get experience with it, really. That's what I'm mostly looking for. I mean, if it's paid, that's nice and all, but I'm looking more towards the experience, really. I want to improve, literally. Plus, this will give me a chance to test, my capabilities and actually put myself out there. But, yeah. Now I just feel like I'm talking to myself a little bit. Unless someone is in stream, I don't know. Is there? Nope, no one's in stream. You guys are probably sleeping or something. I don't know. But I did get 2 offers. One was from Beware Studios for one of his animation series. I believe it was called Dragon Ball Apocalypse. I did respond back to him, but he hasn't responded back, so I'm waiting on that. See what he says and all that. I like the project, don't get me wrong. The animation looks clean and it looks cool. And they're trying to get me for their cast, I'm guessing. Because one of the comments I was reading, he said something about he was trying to search for me for the past 2 years to, I guess, voice act for his project, which I found interesting. Because I didn't think anyone was trying to look for my channel for that, to be honest. I mean, it's an honor. But yeah, then you got But yeah, I think it's a villain, a Dragon Ball villain character. I'm not entirely sure. And then the other offer was to voice act as Dark Sonic. I don't know if he's a villain or if that's possibly, just Sonic, but negative. I don't know. But those are the 2 offers I have so far. And I'm just waiting on it. And don't get me wrong, I want to audition for it, but they're not really responding to me. So it's kind of like, I'm just waiting. That's all. But, honestly, yeah, like, I really liked that one game, the Genshin Impact. Like, I really liked how it looked. Especially the characters. Like, they all look so cool. It's as if all those characters are, like, uniquely made on their own. You know what I mean? Like, it's awesome. Like, really awesome. Like, there's nothing else I can say about it. Like, the graphics amazing, the gameplay really cool, the trailer it's awesome. Like, they have over 1.3 million followers already, maybe even more. But yeah, and you know what a lot of people did say to me too? They were like, you would be a good Goku Black character if you were to voice for him. I'm like, that'd be pretty cool if I got to voice that villain, but this is Funimation we're talking about, you know what I mean? I mean, it'd be really awesome, but that's Funimation for you. Or Viz Media, and then you got Rooster Teeth. I wonder if Rooster Teeth has any video games. They might. I don't know. They honestly might. But, I was looking through some video game companies, and I haven't seen many that interest me. Except for Capcom. Like, they had some good ones. And then I was looking at all the other ones, it just looked like a whole bunch of remastered games, and I'm like, I mean, I'm okay with remastered video games, but not to the point where there's like 5 different ones, you know what I mean? If there's a 1, okay. If there's a 2, alright. If there's a 3, it's like, like, okay. But then if you do 4 and 5, now you're just pushing your luck, you know? I mean, it must be doing very well if they're making like a lot of remastered versions. Probably upgrades, a lot of updates, maybe less glitches. That's all I can really think of, really. But, yeah. And I see how a lot of you loved my Fluttershy impression, even though I messed up terrible on that. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. That got over 7,000 views, which was pretty impressive. Shining Armor, 800 views. That was pretty cool. Thank you, guys. Then I see my Bakugo Japanese voice reel got 12 views, but I mean, that was pretty, you know, understandable and respectable. I mean, it was crazy that it even got that many views. Especially since it was Japanese, and that was my first time trying to mimic a Japanese dub. Like, I had to listen to the line a few times to really get it down. But here, you know what's funny? Get this funny part. The funny thing is, I can't do the English dub, but when I do the Japanese one, it comes out so perfect. And that's, what's his name? Bakugo. I tried to do his English version, and it just sounds like me. I do his Japanese, I'm like, are you serious? It came out exactly how I wanted. So I'm like, why? Like, looks like my somewhat learning Japanese is sort of paying off in a way. Because I know some words in Japanese, and I can understand a little bit, but not completely. Like, I know konnichiwa means how are you, and hai means yes, and yata means we did it. And then apparently I found out ora means like 3 different things. It's like master, dear. Apparently it even means senpai too, which is crazy to me. I'm like, it has 3 different meanings? I'm like, oh wow. That makes me wonder what ooh means then. Must have many meanings too if that's the case. But yeah. It's amazing to me, you know? Really, really amazing to me. But, thank you. Thank you. Hey, someone joined. Don't know who it is, but thank you for joining. You can chat if you like. If you don't want to, it's fine. But I'm just ranting at this point. But, thank you for joining. At least I'm not talking to myself anymore. But, yeah, I just wanted to say to the people who are, like, supporting me on this is, like, thank you so much. Thank you. Because I really want to do this. I know I'll probably have a slim chance at anime voice acting, but even if I could voice act just for a video game, I'll still be super happy, you know what I mean? Even if it's a side character, I'd be super hyped up. But, yeah, like, it's just amazing. All the support, the friends, the family, they all believe in me, and just thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So that's why I want to do this. I want to get to the top. Not for fame, not for money. The reason why I want to get to the top is to prove to everyone, aside from your faults and aside from the things that you lack from, whether you suffer from emotionalness, low self-esteem, that you can still make it if you push through. You can. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine to have doubts, but what's not fine is to give up without even giving it a try first. That is not okay. If you at least try and try and try, you never know what could happen. Like, I remember I was in track, and yeah, I always had people faster than me. I got so tired of it, so sick, but I still kept training really hard. There was times where I definitely got down and didn't want to do it anymore, but I got up. My friends helped me back up. Next thing I know, I almost won against one of the most fastest teams, which was St. Joe's. Like, I was in the lead, of course. I ended up in second place because, of course, my silly self decided to look behind for a second, and he passed me, just like that. It takes a second, but you know why I wasn't upset after ending up in second place? I wasn't upset at all because I proved to the most fastest team with determination and a lot of hard work, you can get to where you need to be. Like, honestly, you really can. You can. You can. You just have to keep believing. You just have to believe, have that confidence, and just strive forward. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Those 3 things. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Hopefully, I don't know, something happens, but, thank you, whoever did watch this, whether I can see you or not. Peace out, everyone.